Good. According to Twitch, we're live as well.
Awesome.
All right.
And yes, each and every week I'm surprised that we managed to make it work. Well, that I managed to make it work, and already the ears are.
Yeah,
Hello,
they do
Chris
that.
Akito. Hello,
Hi,
Furry
Furry.
Baron.
Hello.
Hello,
Hello,
Feroz.
And Doctor.
And Doctor.
It's good to see you all again.
If only my.
Ding, ding. Ah,
Hello,
Bramstein.
Bramsteinvos.
And yes, Furry Baron, you were the first, at least from what I could see, that started in the chat.
Yeah, no Belsama or Bluey. This is different.
Yeah, you said you were back. That's the first thing that I saw in chat, so...
Yeah.
I don't know if you said something sooner as well.
I also saw the I'm back part.
And yes, Feroz, we already start with a handsome fox that Els made today.
There was an online event called LuxCon, a convention in Luxembourg, and we were allowed to join in their Discord server. And there, somehow I ended up joining a little art group, and they were all streaming what they were sketching, and they dared me like, hey, make a sketch as well. So I did, and it turned out like this. So I figured I should share that with you guys.
Looks great.
Thank you. Thank you.
And hello, Lil Cory and Mermaid Venetia.
Yes, welcome, welcome.
Welcome.
And Furry Baron, a concert also sounds really good.
I miss concerts.
Thank you, Kira Sakajo, for
Hi,
saying
Kira.
it's a nice drawing. And I finally managed to make this drawing with a brush I like but have been struggling with, and I think I learned how to deal with it a bit better now. Hey, Bluey! We already missed you in the pre-stream comments. Hey, Curious.
Hello.
We've all gathered here today. Cool, cool, cool. So we should have this... Venetia finished the pink ball gown.
Congratulations
Nice.
on this grand achievement.
Definitely.
Oh,
and
no.
Jay, are you as serious as you seem?
I was looking up some stuff to add to the stream for next time. You linked me a couple of things, and I was figuring, can I plug it into the stream right now? But I'll probably break it, so no. So I was actually considering to, actively incorporate those things, but no.
Not yet. Nope.
Don't try to change the tire of a running car.
No. Not while it's running.
Well, not running, actually driving, but you know what I mean. 20 more followers to go.
Oh, that's true. That's true. And yes, Doctor.
Let's ignore that.
Doctor says you should start doing raids at the end of the stream. If you know other art streams playing around the same time, get in touch and raid once in a while. It is something that we have been looking into, but we still have to figure out which artists to stream to that have a bit of a similar vibe as our own stream.
I know a couple. They are already loaded and they're ready to be raided. So if we say at the end of our stream we're going to raid someone, then we can go for it.
That's fine with me. I know you researched it. I wasn't sure if you were finished, Renancy.
Oh yeah, they have been at that time.
Here at Howling Riot, we have excellent communications.
Yeah.
No. It's just we don't get to that. But if we want to do that, then we can, and especially if it comes from chat.
That's true.
I'll drink to that.
You'd be our fellow rioting raiders.
Wouldn't it be more of a riot than a raid?
Yeah, riot!
Yeah.
It's not a raid, it's a riot.
Yeah.
Oh!
And actually, today I have the right screens open to make it easy to raid.
Oh, just imagine, since we're Howling Riot, that everyone that joins the raid actually starts the raid with typing a howl of their own choice. Like, awoo! They're like, what's that? We're surrounded by wild animals. Awoo!
Well, a lot of channels do have a raid message, or a call, but we don't have that at this point.
Yar, that's serious.
We at Howling Riot are very prepared for these sort of things.
Well, I do really like the idea of having our own way of howling our raids into riots.
Yeah. Does anyone have good suggestions? Then we can create a nice one.
Awoo is a great call. Thanks, Doctor. Also, thanks for the earlier compliment.
Thanks in general. Thanks for being there. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
So I'm in a bit of a weird mood today. Weirder than normal, yes. I hear you guys already.
Weirder than vodka Opheliac?
Ah, Vodka! He's here. He's back.
So you're gonna call him Vodka from now on?
No, it's his call. I answer his call.
So when everyone else goes awoo, Opheliac just goes vodka.
Eventually he'll be known throughout the entire streaming universe. Vodka. There's an Opheliac nearby.
Doctor says we're a hungry pack of wolves, except for Opheliac, that's a thirsty one. Like, give me your vodka or perish.
I think he's still going for the vodka push though.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna be meow, give me your vodka.
Yeah.
Then he should go nya as well.
Well, the only one that should go nya is Ninchi.
Well, I'm not getting into a spaceship he's driving.
Yeah, no drunk driving a spaceship, no.
Maybe he's one of those random persons that... Hi, Shisama. Vodka. Maybe he's one of those persons whose driving improves while drinking?
Yeah.
No amount of vodka can make him go like nya. Oh wow. Oh shit. Yeah. Yep. I forgot. I'm drinking my fuel for today. Okay.
Hayashi-sama, thank you for the host.
So people, that if you ever decide to follow Opheliac, if he ever decides to stream, you know what to get or to ask for a follower goal or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I am here at Howling Riot. We are very prepared for everything.
As always.
Always expect the unexpected.
Nope. I'm going back to the I need to stay awake juice.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's it. It's like coffee, but growling.
Yeah, my monster's coffee. I like that. I actually plan to get some some regular coffee or some tea or something, but I didn't have any time. I was like, oh, stream, need a drink. Don't have any time to make myself a drink. Fine, let's go for the monster.
Furry Baron says, maybe you three can have a brainstorm session with me sometimes. Or just even if we run into something that you say this can be improved, just let us know then and there, and we'll see what we can do.
Well,
but a brainstorm session also sounds like a good thing.
Well, improving the stream should be doable, but there's that little thing called time.
Yeah.
Time is very rare, very rare.
Speaking about time, do you think it is time to show the other image?
Give me a second. I'll need to do some other things for that.
So we have a cool fox now, but I made that one earlier today during LuxCon. But we actually also have some nice sketches that you can choose from. Because whoever has seen the little announcement, we have cool foxes today, but we also have clumsy foxes. And a lot of them.
And a poll to match it.
Yeah.
So I was thinking of this very clumsy fox that just has a lot of bad luck, but is usually quite enthusiastic, but gets a bit tired of its own clumsiness. So I will walk you through it a bit. This is where this fox bites its own tail and suddenly realizes not a good idea. And then here we have the fox that crashes against a tree. And it's like, ugh, why? Why me? This one has a bit of a similar emotion. Going like, ugh. This one probably stumbled upon its own feet. Its own feet.
Is that the ground crash one?
This is the ground crash one, yes. We have a ground crash one and a tree crash one. But it's like a crash one. It's a crashing fox. And here we see the fox with a little band-aid on his nose. So we can also see him when he's not crashed into something. Let's see.
But has crashed.
Has crashed, yes. Exactly.
Or got crushed.
Also, he's not also happy about it. And last but not least, we have one that fell into the water that has a very happy frog on top of his head, but he's not all too thrilled.
Yeah, the frog tricked the fox.
Yeah. Frog is like, I'm a pretty hat. And all the fox does is just growl. And you can see the little plant things that are still hanging on his ears.
Fellow says the crashing foxes go well with drunken peasants.
Drunken peasants!
So that's what happens when you drunk drive your spaceship, huh?
Well, it seems like the frog is already winning.
Frog on head, folks. Yeah, it's indeed.
Not by much, but it's winning. Never mind.
But votes are still coming in, so I like that.
I'm not always eating on stream. I'm eating a lot on stream though. And usually one of these. But yes.
Oh, you're eating stroopwafels again.
Yep. Hey, you all started this, so.
We started it. You keep it going.
You started it. I'm finishing it. One stroopwafel at a time. Do not blame drunk driving on my new brand of vodka push. You're going to make it a brand now? Oh, I like that, Opheliac. Also,
Yeah,
hi Calibraco.
When it's done, we'll do a little promotion for you on stream. but you'll have to first get it done.
Girius says you shouldn't drink and derive either. Math and alcohol don't mix. That's more chemistry department. Well, technically speaking, alcohol is a solution, you know? Whoa!
We've been raided
We're being raided by Army Truck Tom!
and followed.
Welcome!
Welcome!
Welcome to the stream.
Filled with clumsy foxes!
Yeah, and you're in time to vote which one else is going to draw.
Yes!
And one of us decided to send a dot.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's my cat.
Kamea decides to say dot.
So, Reninsi can actually say, from here on, I will not be held accountable for my actions, since my cat has learned to type.
Yeah, she does not have a thumb, but she seems to not need it. And I need to place my keyboard at a different location every time because she wants to roll over it, and she's very determined. So, yeah. I have a desk full of cat and then just a little space where I got all my stuff. And then she just stretches out even further to still be able to touch everything, all the ends of it. Typical cat behavior.
Furry Baron says the cat is a spy for the mothership and sometimes uses Reninsi's PC to report.
Yeah, it sends dots. It's Morse code.
Yes.
Bit of a budget spy then, no?
Budget spy. Yeah, well, for the mothership it's on budget, because I bet Reninsi is paying for the food.
That's actually pretty
Am I?
smart.
That's a different kind of mothership. Maybe that's fun to share with the stream.
Yeah, yes, do. Please.
Okay, let me pick up this large chunk of cat. And now it's your time to guess, how many cats am I holding? It's a mothership. How many cats are you carrying?
Furry Baron says 5.
That's optimistic. That's nice. That would be fun.
And
5
Ophelia-
vodka pussies.
Nice.
4 for Nisha.
But we'll have
Curious says 1.
kittens.
Yes.
If it wasn't clear yet, we're gonna have kittens.
Doctor says 6.
That would be a
Six
record.
and five.
She has never had 6.
What's the record for Kamea?
5.
Wait, wasn't it the
Oh,
batch that Scratch was
Wait,
in?
but
Yes.
including Kamea, it would make 6. So it is still possible.
Then she isn't carrying 6.
But it was like...
No,
how
but
much-
you asked how many kitties am I holding?
Yeah, alright, that question. Yeah.
But technically, a kitty is a young cat, so...
Yeah, but that's like
Hey,
still young.
hey, you're
not
I'm playing your game here right now, eh?
Well, the point is that whatever the answer is going to be, everybody's going to find some way to vocalize why their answer was the right one. Oh, did you count Kamea? I didn't. If I had, I'd been right.
Oh, but I was counting Reninsi as well. So my answer is right.
Yeah.
'Cause
But Reninsi-
she's holding herself, right?
But Reninsi isn't holding herself.
Well, it depends on how you look at it.
At
She's
that-
holding herself together.
I'm staying the hell away from this one.
Yeah, apparently think my life is that hard.
Yeah.
So that should make it technically 7 then, or it depends on the. Oh no,
Okay.
no, not continuing this. Should not do this. 4 kittens for Girius. 4 kittens for Girius.
And the minimum she's had was 2. Well, actually 3, but one didn't make it through the first night. That was really sad.
Well, I mean, the batch where Scratch came from was absolutely wonderful. So I'm hoping you have one of those again.
Yeah, me too.
Maybe
The
you should.
glorious batch.
But it's going to be quite chaotic in my home with a lot of kittens running around. And Whale Girl isn't here right now, but she suggested that we should have a kitten cam.
Will
That's a fun idea.
Girl can suggest a lot of things,
She suggests a lot of things.
but she can run around just to film the kittens all the time when we're on stream. I'll manage to.
I'm going to tell her that she gets her own stream with the kitten cam.
No, if she wants to run around with the camera following the kittens all the time, I don't mind putting it in here. But she has to stay on point and get all the kittens in shot all the time.
The first few weeks, that's not going to be hard.
No, but she gets to sit there then. After that.
Yeah. By the way, I think there are no more votes coming in. I suspect it's going to be Crash against the Tree Fox. It seems to have the highest amount of votes because, of course, I should get to work in.
Give him 3 minutes or so. I mean.
3 minutes.
3 minutes. Give him 3 minutes.
Okay.
It's about a quarter of an hour or so, and should be okay. 3 minutes. We never know what happens. I mean, people could vote for the frog on head or something like that.
Is that what you're hoping for?
No, I think I'm quite happy with both of them. I like the faces from about 3, or no, I like the face from 4, and with the chill one, I'm really curious how you're going to work that one out. So, either way, I'll win. But I love the facial expressions of both of all of them, because some of them I felt recently already. So yeah.
Yeah. So you can relate.
I can
like these foxes are your mood.
No, not right now. Now I'm in a good mood. But I have been. Well, I mean, just the annoyed. Is everything going to hack in a handbasket? Wow, that's. I'm trying to cuss less on stream. Trying. But just the one that crashed against the tree, like, oh, this again. I love that face. But the frog is actually funny. The one lying on the ground, like, really? I mean, it's all these things I've been. Yeah.
It's funny how I actually had to think of you at some points, Jay.
Which one?
Actually, the one that crashed against a tree, lying there like, really? Because you also often have this expression like, really? And the funny thing is that actually also the one with the frog has a bit of the, are you kidding me? Look. So with those two, I actually had to think of you, Jay. And you're quite popular. And the one that crashed on the ground is more something that I do sometimes. When
Really?
I just lay in a crazy pose. I'm like, When I try to find my right way to lie down and I just feel completely wrecked and such.
Wow, Ophelia is rather themed in his remarks. I love it.
Yeah. Says he crashed against a tree, hates his life because he broke his bottle. And that made me think of the other one who crashed on the ground. That one finished his bottle.
Yeah, either that or the one that's biting its tail and realized what it was doing a bit too late.
Or it might have had too much to drink and went like, I need some snacks now. Oh, that looks good.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's exactly what I meant. That it was too drunk to realize what it was doing.
I need more.
Yeah.
But it would need a bit more of a drunk expression.
Yeah, probably.
Isn't everything connected to the bottle for you, Opheliac? To a bottle, sorry, not the apologies.
To an anonymous bottle, right?
I don't think he's bottle exclusive, so I shouldn't assume.
So one bottle to rule them all.
Opheliac is connected
Jay,
to...
can I start drawing now?
Wow, you really want to. Give me a second, I'll close this one.
I've got the
I need
feeling
to
that I
I
can do
need to
something.
put it make it official. So wow, it's official now.
All right. Yay! I get to go to work.
Yes, work. Be happy about that.
Yes. Drawing. Nice. Must add colors.
Must add colors. Must line.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a funny thing that you usually attach me to grumpy-looking foxes or grumpy-looking foxes actually.
It is. Well, you started with the funny ideas for the Foxtober drawings, like the one with the Pokeball.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, it's you just have this nice wide variety of
Grumpy faces.
yes.
Am I always grumpy? Really?
You're not always grumpy, but
You're just funny when you are.
yes.
Oh.
Not sure if that's better, but yes.
Ah. I suddenly realize why I'm usually grumpy then. No, Furry, I am not the model for all of the drawings.
Yes, for all of them, especially probably the sexy ones. Right, Els?
Obviously.
Here's the drawing. Yeah, that's what we discussed. Who's who?
Who's who?
Yeah, with the Easter one with the eggs, we were discussing.
Oh, yes,
who
yes,
is
yes.
hatching from what egg?
Yeah, I was the freaked out one, right? I see a theme. Rincy's always the happy, burbly, I'm grumpy, scared, freaked out. Hanging on by a thread.
No matter what happens.
I'm just happy and breathe fire. I don't know what your problem is.
Apparently you, according to the things you draw.
I have no active memory of that. I must get to drawing. Let me work. Artist at work here.
You know, I am going to make a badge or something to put on the to put over your camera feed, right?
You wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't. Damn it.
Yeah, he wouldn't, but you could have at least say, no, please don't.
Oh no, please
But you
don't.
didn't.
No, sorry. No.
Doesn't do it.
Doesn't do it for
No.
me.
Not your
Try
thing.
one more time with passion.
Okay.
Else
One more with
is,
feeling.
else is the dragon, the unwary one is Renancy, and the inherent one is Jay.
But I'm a very innocent dragon. I just accidentally burn people.
But we were wondering whether Els was the dragon or whether I was the dragon. Because both would be fitting in some way.
Yes.
Oh. What's the Easter drawing? Else's version of the three wise monkeys. Oh, that would be fun.
Well, I'm definitely not Silence. But I think the one And Jay was both seeing and being silent.
That is wise, but
I think Jay was all the three monkeys in one in that picture. He saw something, he heard something, but he's definitely not telling.
Well, sometimes I do cover my ears, but it doesn't seem to help because if I do this, I can still hear everything.
You can even hear it better.
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil, and do no evil. And there's a lot of monkey business going around here. And a few people that remember the Monkey Island games. It's too bad it isn't royalty-free stuff. Otherwise, I would put the soundtrack on there because it's really, really chill.
Tweet no evil. Thanks, Furry Baron.
Haha, nice.
Yeah. Where's the button? Yay! It still works. So, when you see the Tweet No Evil version, is it the monkey that goes like this? That's actually an interesting drawing. I don't know if that actually exists.
I think Tweet no evil is a bird with duct tape around its beak.
Oh,
Nice.
you can have the monkey hold up the monkey hold up the bird like. Oh, too bad it exists. Otherwise, it would have been
It really
great to
does.
ask.
I almost started drawing it.
Yeah.
Twitter is a hellscape. Is that even possible? But we're on Twitter as well. Wait, are we on Twitter?
Yes,
I don't know.
we are.
Okay, we're on
But
Twitter
we-
as well.
We don't have many followers, but I tweet out a message every time. We're live right now. Come join us. And every few weeks there's someone who likes it.
Cool.
So it's not a lot happening on Twitter for us.
I don't. Yeah, I understand, but because I'm not on Twitter. I mean, I'm not on Twitter as well. I don't feel the. I mean, 140 characters, right? I can't manage.
It's a bit more nowadays, but it's still not a lot.
Yeah.
And Twitter is rather big with the Twitch community, but the hashtags don't really do anything for you.
So you put them there, but it doesn't do anything.
No, it's it's easy to make sure that there's some content going. We already had the Twitter, but it doesn't do much. But it does something.
I've recently started to use Instagram. That's interesting. So
Yeah.
that's
That grows much faster.
well. I mean, I can understand the use of Instagram in a way. I mean, I'm one of those old school guys. And that uses Facebook still a lot. I mean, but yeah, I understand why Instagram is a thing now. So yeah, that's something I do like nowadays, and yeah, well, I'm not into the short story things. I mean, I only tend to publish permanent stuff. But hey, it's photos I make. So if I make a photo, it's good on Instagram. Oh, I need to do a big photo dump on Instagram soon. But yes, and yeah, TikTok is a thing, but this is the part where I do start to feel old.
I really love TikTok, but I don't want to put the app on my phone. I don't trust it.
How long are the TikTok videos we can put it? Actually,
Not very long. I think maximum of a minute.
a minute, you say?
Yeah, that's why we're due. Anyway, I think it's more interesting to get into YouTube Shorts, but it's difficult to use one of our videos and rehash it as a short because it's not in a horizontal but in a vertical camera position.
I can always try to see if I can mangle it into one of those.
Well, if you do that,
deface it.
Yeah, and it has to be in under a minute. And then what happens with shorts, it's a beta by YouTube. So what it means is that YouTube, to test it, is giving it a lot of views. You get this enormous spike in your analytics. But also because it's a test, it is not monetized. But at this point, we're not monetizing anyway. So for us, it wouldn't mean anything. And once the beta is ready, then probably YouTube will come out with a way to monetize it, and it will present this plan. But then the people who have already created shorts have the upper hand in the algorithm. So that's why I've been rehashing some videos into the shorts format. But those were outtakes from the stream.
Well, I can see if I can take a hatchet to the video, see if I can put it into the format needed.
That would be really cool.
But yeah,
And,
we need to talk about that. And
yeah.
it's not that I don't understand TikTok because I'm old. Well, I am, but that's different. Old in body, young in soul, stuff like that. But it's like I'm having difficulty to jump to all the new platforms and things and new fads popping up. So
Yeah, well, a couple of years ago, I would have said the same thing about TikTok, but it's really become the mainstream now. And just like Instagram has been hip, but it's no longer hip. That the hype is over.
cool.
And it's a very mainstream app now. So now TikTok is more of the hype and where the hip people go.
So that's why I'm getting less likes on Instagram, huh?
But I guess well, I need to look into putting our videos out in that format as well then.
So we're making even
Yeah,
more
I think-
videos.
I think it's going to be very interesting to have YouTube Shorts because YouTube wants to be the one-stop all platform for everything video. So it wants to do streaming. It eventually wants to overtake Twitch, probably. It wants to take over everything that TikTok is doing. It wants to be everything video.
One platform to rule them all. One platform to bind them.
So they're not really obviously attacking Twitch and or doing this really harsh competition. They're just like friendly, starting with some live streaming of their own. But they're just getting their battle plans ready.
Waiting in an alley to mug them. Yes.
Yeah.
One
And indeed, Phoenicia, also Facebook likes to include everything in everything as well. That happened with Snapchat. Those functionalities that used to be unique to Snapchat have been copied by the big platforms, and now everybody has some kind of a stories functionality. And there are still people who use Snapchat, but not people don't go there especially for those unique features because they're not unique anymore. So that's what the bigger platforms are. The Me Too platforms. They're just looking at what unique platforms are doing, up and coming hip platforms, and they just copy it. And then they take the ad revenue. Today on LinkedIn, I saw this message of in 2008, Google bought YouTube for 1.65 billion, I guess. And nowadays, every 3 weeks, that's the amount that YouTube makes Google in ad revenue.
Wow.
Sounds like a good investment. Gear says Google went from don't be evil to for profit. Well, just about every company has a profit thing built in. Though most of them, no, actually a lot of them don't actually go for the evil megacorp kind of thing. But it happens. It's all part of the thing. And I can't exactly blame them. I mean, they're trying to fight for their own bit. And yeah, sure. Especially when stakeholders are involved, that it tends to get really messy. But yeah, it happens. Okay, this looks like there's a pock growing out of his head from this angle.
Oh no. Oh, so we're gonna go full furikuri now. Suddenly random things start to grow out of your head. And he's like...
And it looks like one of those insects, those zombie insects.
Yeah.
But yes, so yeah, looking for a platform nowadays, especially for a creator, I think it's really difficult to choose one to go all out on, I think.
Yeah, I don't think that you should be on just one platform, because there's going to be people who prefer one platform or the other, and you have to be prepared to meet your audience where they are. I think that's the ideal. And then also you don't have to be there just for your audience, but you also have to be there because you actually enjoy it. For example,
what? Actively enjoying?
Yeah, but we're not on Reddit, and Reddit could be a huge opportunity for us to be on, but I am not personally very into Reddit, so for me it wouldn't be any fun to make Howling Riot be on there. So then I think it's not really something that we should do or force ourselves to do.
Well, yeah, that's a interesting thing. I mean, these things should be fun. I mean, of course, there's a lot of effort into it. It's also with the entire convention scene, there's a lot of effort going into it. But it should be fun, and as you said, if it isn't fun, you shouldn't do it. I mean, for me, this stream is fun, so I do it. I take time each week, twice each week, that I set aside to be here because I'm enjoying myself. And of course, it's sometimes it's a bit tough, especially if you had a rough week and you just want to collapse in a chair, this chair.
So exactly, how do you collapse in your chair?
Well, I tend to keep my feet lower than my head, but...
Oh, okay. You sure?
Yes, definitely. I mean, I tend to crash like that in bed, and if I jump into bed too hard, I end up against the wall. I think I actually woke up. I think I actually woke up like that once in bed.
Then you need this picture. Woke up like this.
But yes, I mean, the chair rolls away. Ha ha ha.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
But I think, yeah, right now we're doing the YouTube Twitch thing, so that's good. And it's fun, so it feels good. There's a good energy here. Everyone is having fun, and that means the stream is fun to do so. Plus, I'm sure that next convention where we're at, things will go absolutely bonkers. So More bonkers than usual.
Yeah, I do look forward to that.
Yes, definitely. I'm sorry, but I cannot unsee the antenna paw on the fox's head.
Aw. Just wait. So.
It could be, almost like a reindeer.
I think I messed up your drawing, Else. I'm terribly sorry.
It's okay, you're not the only one that saw it. Let's see. Simple. Right there.
Well, I think I use YouTube a lot. If I look at the things I tend to view myself, it's on it's usually YouTube. I mean, if I have a couple of minutes to spare, I'll just log into YouTube and watch one of the flicks one of the channels I watch there. And that's about it.
Yeah.
So it's easy, quick, consumable content for me. And of course, a how-to, well, just about everything.
Yeah.
I mean, if I
How
would,
to live.
if I would have to choose a superpower, I would want to actually have that power that I can just use everything I can find on YouTube as a power. So, do I need to do anything? It's probably on YouTube. Just look at and just watch it. And now I can do it. Something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, YouTube really works for me. And I'm glad we're on there as well now. Though we need to grow the channel a bit so we can go from Howling Riot or go to youtube.com/. I'm looking it up now. I want to say it now. I don't know why that's a weird
Say
obsession.
our channel name.
Say our channel. Well, Twitch TV/Howling Riot. Oh, what? Yeah, I know. Give me a second. Let's see, Howling Riot channel. Okay, our channel is youtube.com/channel/ capital UC9 lowercase AAO RO capital ROEQ capital WQE. No, that's a capital. Well, no, I already filled. Nope.
Yeah.
Sorry, I tried.
It's really difficult.
Come on, Jay, I believe in you. Keep it coming.
I crashed against the YouTube link.
I really hope that before the actual conventions happen again, that we make it to 100 subscribers on YouTube, because before we're going to an event again, we'll need to make business cards. And I don't want to write down an impossible channel name. I just want to write down YouTube/Howling Riot. But,
well, just imagine the business cards you have to write with that one on there. You can easily follow us on YouTube. Just type in.
Yeah.
Jay, take a look at the screen.
Yeah, yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good one, Furry.
The drawing needs some falling acorns on Fox's head.
Or one falling to us. You goes like,
Yeah.
When does the hurting stop? Good one, yes. Then I also know what type of tree it is. It's good. Let's see.
Oh, and there needs to be some damage to the tree. I mean, it has been a rather horrendous crash.
But the fox is so fluffy. How would that damage the tree?
Really hard impact.
Yeah, I think I can do that. Just give me a second.
Why? I can only think of the big smoking craters now of the QB storyline of Naruto now. But yes, I mean a shorter channel name would help a lot.
Yeah.
It's funny. So usually you go like, oh, I need this for the stand. That would be good for the stand. And now, hey, shorter YouTube link.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, we either
Whoa.
have to make a couple more cool videos and let it happen naturally, or if we're not gonna make it, then we'll have to make a YouTube goal.
Oh, Phoenicia uses Linktree.
Yeah, I don't know Linktree. I've heard of it, but I will have to look into that.
Linktree. One Linktree alternative. The only link you'll ever need. Well, that's rather ambitious. And the first thing you see is Linktree banned on Instagram.
Oh,
And yes, little Kaori, she says, I haven't opened my convention stand boxes in a year. I can totally relate. And
Army
it feels
Truck
really
Tom,
weird.
you only need 100. Otherwise, it would be taking forever.
Thank you, Army Truck Tom, though. So, Dusty, are there any plans to how the vodka pussy would look like? Yeah, would it actually be a cat with tentacles and booze?
I do think it would have to be drawn a bit like a Cthulhu.
A
that
Cthulhu
eye.
cat!
Yeah.
Well, actually, I am currently looking up an inspirational picture, and I'm going to share it with you. I did not make this.
Okay, well that's messed up.
But I came across this because of, I believe it was Bluey that said make a fusion between an octopus and a fox. And I came across this and I was like, yes, something like this, but different, but similar.
Well, I would.
But it's cool.
This looks really horrible. As in, it's well done, but holy shit.
It's disturbingly good, yes.
Never mind. I try to cuss less on stream. Apologies.
But yeah, I immediately had to think of this image. So I had to share.
I can just imagine it wrapped around a bottle or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if Felix is ever going to make a real vodka brand out of it, it should have a bottle where you have that 3D stuff, like actual tentacles grabbing the bottle.
Oh wow, that one suddenly went towards tentacles and...
Yeah.
Right. So it's gonna be that type of bottle.
No, I didn't know that, Furry, but thank you. I'm not going to say it out loud, but thank you for the...
Things that we wished we didn't know.
Well, that derailed that idea.
Opheliac, you need a new brand.
No, he would probably use it now. I can almost imagine him going like, "Oh yes, I'm using it now. I now know this for sure." No, he would. I think he would shorten it a bit to vodka puss.
He'd be like, hey, Apple doesn't sell fruit either.
Oh, that's actually
Which
a good
is
idea.
still the biggest scam in the universe.
Yeah, I mean, you don't even get the real apple. There's already a bite taken out of it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And they also don't sell the Tree of Knowledge.
Okay.
Cthulhu plush? What? There's a Cthulhu plush?
Nice.
Oh,
Aw.
I'm really curious. Give me a Cthulhu plush. I really need to put that... Oh wow, that's actually... No, is that it? No, I can just see Cthulhu plushes.
Maybe Cthulhu cat.
My cat is meanwhile invading my space again. This really tiny space that I had is becoming even smaller again, and my keyboard is now standing up at a 90-degree angle. If she types again, I'm sorry.
I see a small error. A
So
very...
she's a Catzilla.
Godzilla. But there's a small error with your statement. You're saying your space.
Yeah. Yeah, that's indeed. I keep on mistaking her home for mine.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you for the picture of the Cthulhu cat. Again, nightmare fuel. Just imagine seeing that stand on your chest when you wake up.
Wow.
And also, Phoenicia sent a picture of the pink ball gown. So here it is.
Ah, nice.
Oh, that's very pink.
Yeah, very pretty, well made.
Very pink indeed.
I like it.
Ugh. Nope. No, I was looking at the Cthulhu cat thing again. It's like, nope. Nope, 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 nope.
Not your thing.
I mean, with us, it would mean that Scratch would go like, meow, to fool.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, but it would sound really weird when pronouncing the F. Because on...
food.
Yeah.
Oh, it would
I
match
think it
Scratch a
would be
bit more.
hilarious.
Yes.
I wouldn't be scared.
You wake up with a face full of cat spit, right?
Yeah, I think it's a minor problem.
Let's see. Oh, okay, that Cthulhu picture is really cute. She's going to
No,
make a
Cthulhu.
very nice big pink bow for Els.
What? No!
Thank you, Phoenicia.
No, no, no. No, no, you don't need to. You don't need to. No need. Who knows? We might need a new idea. At all. Don't you think? There must be much better ideas than ping bows for me.
No.
Sound going a bit weird.
Drawing I must. Yes. Very important. Must draw.
2 pink bows?
No! No, 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 no! No, no.
Oof.
One for Scratch.
Yeah, you get to tie it around his head.
No.
Come here.
Yeah.
One for each ear.
No!
You cannot tie a bow around a cat ear.
No, Kira, I'm already wearing these. It's good enough for me. It's not my.
Yes, Kira, I think pink looks way better on Jay.
It's not my follower goal.
Yes, yes, yes.
No, it's not my follower goal. I already have a lot of already. You need more though.
No. I'm working hard. See me work hard.
Yes. You're working very hard.
I am.
And just
Happy work.
because it's a good one, Gear says trying to bow out.
Oh. Oh.
But no, I'm not going for the pink bow. Sorry. Already have my challenges and they're good enough as it is.
I wouldn't mind a ping bow for every kitten.
Yes, send them all to Reninci.
After Els is done with them.
No! No! What, do you want me to swim in pink bows or what?
And for Jay, a banana headpiece, says
Yeah.
Phoenicia.
No! A banana skirt! Like the hula skirt, but then bananas. Yes, Furry Baron, else bows to no one. Bows to no one.
Does that mean that you're keeping the bows and not giving them to the kittens?
Actually, I'm so generous, you can skip me entirely.
Well, then
I
bows
think
to no one wouldn't make sense because if you give bows to no one, then
They're all for you.
yeah, they're sticking with you.
No.
Good night,
Yeah.
Doctor.
Good night.
Good night.
See you Sunday.
I don't have to send it to
Wednesday.
anyone.
Wednesday. It's Sunday.
I don't have to send it to anyone if it doesn't arrive at my place. Understand that.
But that's out of your control.
Partially, but I can inspire into a certain direction.
And suddenly a bow appears.
A wild bow.
I can just imagine Els going to the toilet late at night and there's a bow just lying in the hallway.
No.
Everything's still closed and it's just lying here in the hallway.
That is
So that's the
That's a
asked
horror
what
story.
is the vote about?
I forgot.
Jay,
I forgot. Give me a second. I'll change this to a better
Title.
Yes.
Or change it to the
What?
name of the drawing.
What? No. What? We were going to talk about totally different things.
Clumsy
Yeah,
fox
but
art.
it's already changed.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I forgot that I need to put that in as well.
But Sir Dusty, the vote was about which drawing else should work on today. And the one you see on screen has won. And we also had a little prediction about how many cats I'm holding.
And Phoenicia has a little bow emote. Oh wow, okay, that's a good one as well. What does the fox say? Bark.
Wow. Wow. This fox thinks it's very funny.
Mm-hmm.
The bark be gone.
It's always fun to see these arts just pop in there just like that.
Okay.
And the poor fox is being called clumsy, but that's how we started this. Or should I just say crashed fox?
Yeah, well, you pretty much crashed, yes.
Crashed fox.
And he's clumsy.
Fox art. Oh, yeah, that's a good one as well, Sir Dusty. It looks more like a really annoyed fox that someone else was the reason of his current position.
That's possible too.
Crashed art.
Okay.
Oof. I'm not going to call down.
Read that out loud.
Nope.
No,
And
thank
Elf
you,
isn't
dear.
either.
No, thank you, dear. Phoenicia, I appreciate the gesture, but it is not well spent on me.
Meanwhile, in her head, it goes like.
It goes like exclamation mark Ben Mermaid Phoenicia.
Oh,
I would never. I would just
No.
inspire her to people that are more connected to their inner pink.
the inner pink, is that a thing you can connect to?
Oh yeah, definitely.
I
Inner
haven't had,
pink, outer pink, everything pink.
I haven't had enough therapy for this yet. Just give me a few more weeks.
Else, shall I completely derail this topic?
Yeah,
What?
go ahead.
No, don't you derail it?
Don't do it.
Oh, Wait, before I do that, Furry says a really interesting thing. It's funny how Els wishes all kinds of horrible things to Jane Reninci, but when it comes to herself, she bows out.
Wow.
Well, that's kind of the game that all of us have been playing, to be fair.
Wait, was this a game? Why didn't I get notified of that?
Somebody had to lose.
Oh, that's just so cruel. Oh wow. No, what I'm going because what I'm really curious about is the following idea. We are currently, Elsrinci and myself are already involved in a Vampire the Masquerade campaign.
Oh.
But there has been, we have had the fortune to be offered the following idea. Why not try a stream where we actually do a one-shot where we do some role-playing, vampire role-playing. We have someone who is willing to be a game master, a storyteller for us, and we would actually be playing there on a don't know what time, don't know what day. This won't be in the next few days or weeks or so. This will take some time to set up,
A couple of months.
a couple of months at least. But
And it would be a longer stream.
And it would be a way longer stream, but would you all be interested to just see us roleplay, as in vampire roleplay? Vampire the Masquerade for the ones that are a bit familiar in the roleplay scene, which I'm guessing there are a lot of you out here. Should I put a vote on there or just do it in, leave it on chat? Leave it on chat.
I would like a vote.
Yes, I'll make it a vote. I'll make it a
That's
vote.
cool. I have some space left here in this corner anyway.
And otherwise it would get over its paw.
Furry Baron says, my weird mind just thought, if Jay is outside, does he get arrested for jaywalking?
Answer, no.
Gary says, yes, you can count on me watching that.
Here we go.
But in the jaywalking idea, if Elle steps on Jay, does she get arrested for jaywalking?
Oh, what?
Wow.
Like
Wow.
what? Why would? Why suddenly? I mean, no. And it's also not my kink, so maybe it's hers, but no.
These boots are made for walking.
Chase stumping. Okay. I thought that's what the chat was for here.
Also, everybody gets a ticket.
Who gets a ticket? Yes. Don't stomp
I'm
on
calling
me.
the police.
Also, for the ones really curious, if you try this on a convention, I stomp back.
That's why it's better to do it over here. Join the stream. You get away without any consequences.
I can see a Jay on the floor and all people walk over him. I'm not a doormat!
So you're part of people's fantasies now, huh?
I mean, yeah.
But,
I can just people
but
saying
Jay-
like, Jay on the floor, let's walk.
Yeah. but Jay does get a free T-shirt that says "Welcome."
No, there's just footprints all over it.
Yeah, but doormats always say "Welcome."
Oh, isn't that way else was going to do the jaywalking? Okay, well, I'm going to mash the badooms button for a bit, just to do everyone a bit of honor. Like here.
Oh, Ghoster does the
Yeah, well, give me a second. Like, so
50
done.
Shades of Pink? No, Phoenicia, no.
Oh, 50 Shades Pink for else, yes.
No. Continue teasing Jay. That was way more fun. For me.
Well, in this, I'm going to talk about the one shot because we have a Vampire the Masquerade. Raid one shot. So, in this one shot, there's also a different idea going on that the people in the chat might have a bit, just a bit, not everything though, bit of influence on how we play, right? Or should have?
Yeah. Oh, I actually like that idea to have a bit of interaction. So that would be, it could be similar to how Alb and I did it last year with the factions, or in Vampire there are also herds or communities, and it would be, I think it would be fun if the people in chat could influence us.
Just we still do the character thing. I mean, we would be playing in character, but if you can influence your chosen vampire, I would say that would be fun, right?
Yeah. Oh, and welcome Peter Verschoor.
Hi, Peter.
Ah, welcome. Yes.
He says hi. So many years.
Yes.
That's right.
We be influencers.
Yeah.
God, Feroz.
Oh yes, good one, Feroz. Yes.
Oh,
definitely
wow.
true. I like what you did there.
Oh.
No.
Okay. I'm not an acorn furry.
No, I actually have the idea it's about the drawing. But I like the idea that you thought it was about you.
Oh, I love the dust clouds.
I'm glad you do.
No, but else, Furry Baron actually said or asked, "Is Jay the acorn?"
Oh really?
That's what Jay was answering.
Oh, I read the part where it said there's so many minutes left to add the acorn. So that's somewhere.
Yeah, and then
yeah,
later.
and after that, I stand corrected. So if he is an acorn, is it the one, or is it the one from Ice Age?
I'm not that old.
That's not how I meant it, but sure, if that's how you want to play it.
At least you're not a dinosaur.
Yeah.
But well, we've got about 6 votes, so that's about half the people on stream. So no, that's not half.
No.
But I think
But it's a nice portion.
I think we have at least 6 people watching then.
We have no votes against it, so
Yeah. So I guess we need
whoever
to do
didn't
that.
vote, they.
It would be weird, actually, role playing with an audience. There's a lot of things I can't do. I usually do then. Something, keeping stream PG rated.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should put some thought into it. Just, I mean, I already know a couple of ways to put to easily roleplay digitally, though we do need a bit of a way to handle that. But
Yeah. It would be a challenge to set that up, but we like a challenge. And if we have some time to do it, then we can start to think about it.
it's going to be a big project, but it's a cool project, and people could just watch that. I think I don't know how long the stream will be. It depends on the storyteller as well, but knowing us, we won't even finish the intro of the one shot. It's like, okay, I had about 12 pages written, and you've managed to reach sentence 2 of the intro.
And then we're like, yeah, achievement!
Give me experience.
Yeah.
But it should, well, people being influencers. Yes. Yeah. It's I think we can make this work, and it should be fun.
Blamsteinful says, last time I was at a role-playing session as a spectator, I got robbed by the players. That's interesting.
Wow, how did you?
How did they do it? I'm asking for a friend.
Was that live action? Oh, there it comes. I really love the look of the fox that goes like, fuck my life. Again,
Yeah.
apologies.
Yes. And I know this is not exactly an acorn. It's how do they pronounce that? Or is it? How do they say that in English?
Pine cone.
A pine cone.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
the one.
Yes, but those get bigger. So it had to be something big falling on its head. So it had to happen.
Oh, I think I'm closing the poll again because I think that was a resounding yes.
Woo!
Yeah. Cool. Love it.
It's a grenade. When does the hurting?
Which brings me to another question that I'm really curious about. Would you like to... this is unscripted, by the way, so... see us do different kind of content. And that doesn't fit. Never mind.
What do you mean by different kinds of content?
I don't know. I mean, I'm talking about. I mean, we're doing the art stream right now, which is really fun, and everyone is really enjoying it. And looking at the picture, I'm actually, I'm laughing a lot, heck. But I'm talking about different kinds of contents. Like I myself tend to do a lot of. I did do a lot of computer games before I started editing stuff. Furry Burden would like to see a cooking stream. I do know some of us are really interested in cooking good food. So yeah, a cooking stream sounds like a good idea. And Felicia wants to see me in an apron.
Yeah. Furry Baron says one person making a dish live, the other to try to copy the dish.
I think I will fill that just about immediately because my kitchen is really horrible for extensive cooking projects.
And also, it would be difficult to get all the camera angles right. It would, I think, one of the fun things about a cooking stream would be that you actually get to see different angles.
Ramstein is only interested in eating good food, but I think there might be people on the stream actually wanting to see us cooking.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Going on the cooking stream idea, just think of the following. Just think of one of us doing a dish we like to make. We can put a lot of camera angles on that and just put it on the live stream.
Yeah, I like that.
I remember doing Christmas dishes. I mean, that would make a fun.
Yeah.
Should I do another turkey then? You can see it fly again. But
do you want to burn it where we burned the mothership?
Oh, that's a funny idea as well. So I take it the cooking stream is something interesting, and the other ideas you guys would like, guys and girls, of course.
Flying turkey, do tell, says Fiddles.
Okay. The flying turkey story is pretty...
And tell it in an interesting way because Sir Dusty wants to be a judge.
Okay, well, Sir Dusty, I think Sir Dusty likes to judge anyway. The flying turkey. A couple of years ago, I had the idea to do actually prepare a turkey for Christmas dinner. A big turkey, about 5 kilograms, because it was meant for about 13 or so people. Usually for Christmas I tend to do something with alcohol and something with meat. So I filled the entire turkey with about a liter and a half famous grouse. So this turkey was about 6 to 6.5 kilos, just like that. And to top it all off, we decided to, okay, let's bake it on an open fire just because it's cool. So I went along, bought myself a little spit roast thingy, and then then we actually built a fire, hung it above it, and found out that the metal bar that the turkey was impaled upon was meant for 3 kilos, not 6.5. And the little motor that was on that to turn the turkey was rated for 3 kilos, not 6.5. So yeah, I had to throw away the motor shortly after that. Didn't even manage one turn.
It tried.
It tried. The metal bar was actually bending already, so that was a fun thing as well. So I had to turn it by hand.
But
I
not
didn't.
just that, but where did you decide to set that up?
That was in the backyard of Elsie Rince's place there.
Yeah, and for a couple of years there were burn marks in the garden.
Yes,
from
because
what happened that
it
year.
was an open fire. We did build a good fire pit, though. I have to say that it was a good fire pit.
Yeah, and you also had
I
a plastic roof because I believe it was snowing or some kind of bad weather.
That was a different year, I think, because we were doing this in the garden. I mean, smack dab in the middle of the garden almost, without the roof, because I needed to get this bird roasted.
Yeah.
But
hello, Omega to you.
But the turkey was too high on the fire, so it wouldn't actually get well done. It wouldn't turn, and I was like, okay, in a couple of hours people come to eat this thing, so how can I do this? So after about an hour or so mucking about, I figured, okay, let's just fire up the barbecue and put it in there. At least I can get that thing hot enough. So, bye bye, Corey.
Good night.
Good night. So I fired up the barbecue, pumped it up. I managed to get the coals red hot. I mean, I didn't need to, but it was fun to do. Wrapped the turkey in aluminium foil and chucked it in there. I kept turning up the turkey hotter, and I stoked up the fire hotter. But I forgot one big important thing. Every so often you need to check to see how well done the turkey is, because that sucker will go from not roasted at all to well done. It's now one big charred piece of... Anyway. So I needed to check on the thing, and I could poke a meat thermometer through it, but it's not exactly practical. So my second thought was, I need to unwrap this, check the temperature, then wrap it again and put it back on the barbecue. How do I get a turkey from a way too small barbecue onto a surface where I can unwrap it, which I didn't prepare beforehand? Oh well, I'll just grab a couple of oven mitts, drag it out there, and then it should be done easily. First time went okay-ish. I just managed to get it out of there, unwrap it, check it, turkey is not done. Good. Wrap it again, put it back. Second time though, I forgot an important part when you're cooking with alcohol. Alcohol drips out. Alcohol and fire does whoosh. So I grabbed the turkey, alcohol went through the tin foil, with oven mitts. See? All nice. I grabbed it, the thing went whoosh, and I had to, launch the turkey because it was getting a bit dangerous. So
I have to mention that he was wearing one of my favorite Fox oven mitts.
Oh yeah, kind of messed that one up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Els has the burnt oven mitts, and I have the burnt plastic cooking utensils to prove that this story really happened.
Yeah.
So
Wait, I'm gonna get it right now.
so I launched.
Okay, I'm gonna do that too. I'm gonna make Jay feel guilty.
So while they are getting the proof of my cooking failures, I launched the bird through the garden onto a cardboard surface I prepared then, and they just saw oh wow, that cable really is. So I launched the bird, and they just saw a turkey flying towards that surface. Yes,
This
yes, I feel guilty already. I have to say, not all of that is me though. On the turkey, on the mitten.
It is.
No,
It is.
it shouldn't
Yes,
be.
it is. It was that burnt, and then we bleached it, and then it ripped open.
Terribly sorry. So if you see this oven mitt somewhere,
cooking
please let
show
me
with
know so I
Jay.
can replace it.
Oh, you have the same one, Bram Steinfels. I'm actually not surprised. You have a good taste in oven gloves.
Well, if anyone can find that one again, we've been
Yes.
searching it for years.
But yes, that was the story of the flying turkey.
Yeah, Flying Tiger, that's where else got it from.
But they,
They don't carry it anymore.
No. Sad. I do have matching socks.
So, and I have to admit, even though it was a horrible session. I mean, we've been well, actually, I've been working in the garden trying to fry that thing for about an entire day or so. It was really cold outside as well. The turkey was good
And drunk.
and drunk. I mean, alcohol content was high.
It was a good year.
Yes, it was a good year. So, flying turkey.
This time, if you do that on a cooking show you will set your own house on fire.
I didn't set a house on fire yet.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I thought the years after that, nothing went wrong that bad.
No, but the things that go wrong usually lead to the best stories.
Yes.
But I just take it people just want to see us either roleplay or cook.
Until they think of more things and then...
Yes, curious, the guests still gobbled it up.
Gobbled it up. Oh.
But yeah, I mean, we did roleplay as cooks. Oh, actually, I have to admit that both Elsie and Renicia are really good cooks.
Thank you.
Thanks.
So they don't need to roleplay, they can actually cook stuff, and it's good.
People tend to eat my concoctions.
Double soil and trouble. I wonder what Gordon Ramsay would say to me. I think he would get an aneurysm while trying to explain what a incompetent idiot I am. He would like
If he saw you
he would say the things that else would be trying not to say.
when we're ruining my poor
Yeah, but that-
oven glove.
Yeah, but that what you were thinking, and she's like really hard trying to like. I can hold it back.
I'm a nice person. I'm a nice person. Oh.
But yeah, that was an ambitious project. I'm
Yeah.
really. I've scaled down a bit after that.
Hmm. Well, there was for a few years it was a challenge to, can we go bigger
I
than
think
last year?
I think we still can go bigger. But
Yeah, if we want to.
yes.
Yeah, we want to.
Oh yes, I still want to go bigger. You know those big hawk kind of things from Asterix and Obelix? I still want to do that someday.
Nice.
Yes, people might not have noticed already, but I'm quite a carnivore. A turducken I also want to make. But first I need to prove that my family's satay dish is good.
I won't believe it until I taste it.
Jay and I are still gonna have to have a satay off.
Yeah. That's maybe also a nice story to tell.
Yes.
But not for today.
Oh, it's already time?
Yes, time flies when we're talking about food.
Yes. Wait.
Ooh, Furry, you got lucky that you got into the home in time. Yeah, Furry Baron says, I got lucky on time. A friend of mine threw a trash bag on an open fire, but didn't know there was glass in the bag. Just when the friend and I re-entered the house, the bottle exploded.
Oh, wow.
That's rather heavy.
Yeah. I guess that you and your friend found glass everywhere for a while. Like you couldn't step with bare feet anywhere outside.
But for now, I think we need to close down the stream again. It's that time of the evening again.
That time of the evening. The time whose name cannot be mentioned, cannot be said out loud.
It has been a blast once again. Interesting stories have been told. Turkish Schnetzler. Yeah, and I really love the fox, the way it looks like that.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's a fun one.
So what's the title of this one going to be?
Seconds before disaster.
FML?
Something like that, yeah.
And I do think it could work for a seconds before disaster post.
Yes.
Bad day.
Yeah. Something
Or
Not
good
again!
day.
Nice.
Yes.
I
Why
really
does
like
it
the one
always
again.
hurt?
Thanks, Veros.
Yes, see you all Wednesday again. There's our regular stream going on. Thank you for inspired by Jay.
When does the hurting stop?
I think I should put that on below my feed each and every time. So, see you all Wednesday again, regular time, regular place. See, I really need to get some sleep. Not again. Well, I guess it's not again then. Have a great beginning of the week and see you soon again.
See you
Bye
next
all.
time.
Bye.
Bye.